Here are 10 Dere anime types explained. Kuudere characters are comically obsessed with the object of their affections, where Dere basically refers to the character archetype. Go comes from Gogo, which means something like boisterous. One of the most famous Kuudere characters is Albedo from Overlord. Tsundere is the most common archetype found in anime and manga. Tsundere characters use their coldness and harshness to mask their true emotions and feelings. Tsun is derived from Tsun, which means cold, with a famous example being Kana Arima from Oshi no Ko. Yandere characters possess a frightful and dangerous obsession with their love interests. Yan comes from the word yanderu, which means to be sick. On the outside, Yandere characters are sweet, but inside they're lovesick, with a notable example being Yuno Gasai from Future Diary. Dere characters are honest about their love. Dere means loving, and these types of characters are typically love-struck and are willing to openly express their feelings towards their love interest. A perfect example of a Dere would be Ochako Yururaka from My Hero Academia. Dandere are shy and soft-spoken individuals who are typically non-emotional. Dan refers to the Japanese word danmari, meaning keeping quiet or taciturn. An example of a great Dandere character is Hanara Hyuga from the Naruto series. Kamidere or Ujidere characters are rather posh and want their love interests to worship them and treat them like royalty. Hime and Uji refer to the words princess and prince respectively, with a great example being Lelouch Lamperouge from Code Geass. Bakadere characters are usually pretty funny and lovable because of their blissful ignorance and intellectual density. Baka comes from the Japanese word baka, that means stupid or idiot. A prime example of a Bakadere character is Son Goku from Dragon Ball. Kamidere characters are those who have a god complex and are typically condescending, arrogant, and narcissistic. That being said, some Kamidere have respect for others. Kami means god in Japanese, and an example of this archetype would be Light Yagami from Death Note. Kuudere characters are cool, calm, collected, quiet, mature, and aloof. Ku stems from the Japanese romanization of the American word cool, written in Romaji as kuru, and a perfect example of this archetype would be Rei Ayanami from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Sadodere characters are very cruel and have no problem taking advantage of and manipulating others. Sado refers to the Japanese pronunciation of the English word sadomasochism. An example of a Sadodere character would be Himiko Toga from My Hero Academia.